Hey, yeah, fresh out the, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole tape, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out y'all, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the lead, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. I can show you
that ultra ground move, riding in the good, not used, tighter up, good lose. I approve. I bet I stepped and approved. Straight ultra ground makes all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from SoFi. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He connects with Mims. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Mims sent in motion here. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And nothing doing on that run. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They send the tight end in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And that's going to be good for a Chargers 1st down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Herbert now on 1st down. Finding room at midfield. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
You know what they say, Mike, is the best 3rd down play in the NFL? Don't get to 3rd down. Well, I'll tell you what, this has been a clinic so far here on their opening drive. 3 plays, 3 1st downs, and now the question is, can they take advantage of this fast start and come away with some points? Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. And he's in. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Asante Samuel up from the corner spot to make the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Courtland Sutton. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a 1st down.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Alohi Gilman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course.
He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
So after one, 7-0 is our score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, now Herbert. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers move out on top, 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. They'll go with Williams. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
He was looking for Marvin Mims there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. Oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
It's Riley Dixon coming on now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort. which he shanked. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Herbert keeping it on the zone read. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft. But I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues. Felt in the back end of this defense.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now the veteran, it's Nyheim Hines. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but it will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Touchdown number 9 for the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Here's Dobbins. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He was gained at the 22-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action now. Herbert. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
A run with Hines. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Nix to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. He is in. Nyheim Hines. Touchdown, Denver. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now, Herbert. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
The Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws. And
that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Second down, Nix. He's got the tight end, Adam Trautman. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the 1st half clock. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
1st down, Broncos.
Here's Hines. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Throwing is Nix. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Lutz's kick is good. So we're at halftime with just a field goal separating these two teams at the break as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half, about to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Davis now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 43-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he will score. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chargers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run. This is Hines. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Right back to him on 1st down. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. On 2nd down, it's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll bring him down right at the 35, but that is good enough. They pick up the first down.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Back to throw is Nix. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. And he's into the end zone. Nyheim Hines. Touchdown, Broncos. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Davis now to return it. He'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Herbert. Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it, and he will go all the way. Touchdown Chargers. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers have taken a 4-point advantage. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Now a handoff, running right. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now Herbert. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll give it to Dobbins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. That'll be complete to Dobbins. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is caught! And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That is caught by the tight end. Hayden Hurst. Touchdown, L.A. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are able to extend the lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll begin here on the ground. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Dulcich open, downfield, it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A 1st down throw for Nix. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Nix to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's going to have a Broncos 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. A gain there of 27 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Now it's Dobbins. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A run with Dobbins. A hit, and he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll throw. It's Nix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
The ability to read and then react on this run. That